ship is sailing. It's in here somewhere. Here we go. Beautiful $25 boat. And this order, they've also bought a rope bridge I got from the same pirate lot that I kind of featured in the title of a previous video. 2 of these to finish it off. There we go. 45 lots. I think we've already done like over 200 lots now, and in 4 orders. So I had this on the screen still. So because yeah, a lot. Order 3 was 113. Order 4 was 45. Order 1 was 33. So just about 200. What's a big one? 29 lots. There's 11 lots, but 677. That's gonna take some counting. Anything else big? 30s? No, it's all 20s and 30s. Is that it? There's nothing over 30s? Well, there's no order over 30 lots. Little mid 30s, whatever, left. So, well, okay. So I'm like, 30% done with my day of pulling orders at 7:16 a.m. at this point. So we'll keep going. All right, heading up for breakfast for the next hour. We got through number 14, so we got that long, or the largest quantity. So we have 22 lots, 30 lot, 36, 24, 20, a couple 20, so we'll get there. 13 more orders to do. All right, shipping done there, another bin there, and yeah, it's almost 11:30. Just reran the program. Already got 5 orders today that came in, $100 rolling in. So now I gotta finish this. Those Mario sets, and then I'll probably go through those BrickLink orders there, or sort more of the educational sets. I have 17 bins to go. Yeah, 17 of the green and the white. Done so much. So many amazing gears, so many tires. Technic bricks and plates are adding up. Technic pins and bushings and all that stuff. So much so that I'm throwing them up here. I'm just gonna keep throwing them up there. As these get full, I don't want to start a separate bin somewhere else, because if on this one I just put some of those in there. We got these big pins over here for lift arms. I don't think there's going to be any more of these. There are balls that are coming in these white ones at least. I think there's at least 1 or 2, maybe 3 in some of those. But yeah, I'm working through the green ones now. Here we go. I pulled one out. Here we go. I wish these trays would come out. So I'm never buying trays like this that you can't take out separately, but you just do that. That one goes there. There. I've been putting these ones in with the gears. So, yeah. That's how we roll. So it's an old gray. There's old gray in some of these. It's weird. So I guess the green set came out between 2002 and 2004. So some of them have all old gray. Some have new gray colors. So I use these in tires. So yeah, it's fun. I just can't wait to. I cannot wait to get these start uploading. It is going to be just parts, so many parts. It's going to be great. So it's going to take some down sorting a lot of it, but we'll get there. Empty, filled. Whew. Glad it's over. And it is now 1:38. What time did I start? 11:30? Yeah, it took me about 2 hours. Do 400 some lots. It was. Here we go. Here's the number. 483 lots. Lots of new lots in the store. Right now we're at nothing to notify. You hit upload, and now it's 252. Alright, so after the parts upload, I finished this. This is all complete. I don't think there was anything I needed. Yeah, I had to find 2 parts, and then I eventually found them. It was all here, so it just wasn't taken apart all the way. It even has the comic book. Alright, going to Brickworld Grand Rapids. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 BrickLink orders are here. Some are a little small. This is one of the bigger ones, that one. So, I can see this. Stormtrooper, or Battle Droid, the blaster arm. Nice, that is Retox. Just needs a hat. That'll complete that. Ooh, is that a right hand? Or a left hand? I need a left hand for that guy. Those are both right hands, darn. It's going to hopefully complete one of those take it to Brickworld. That one needs one of each. I don't know why I'm buying these. I have, oh, looks like I have 3 heads in there, 1 body. Now I have 4 bodies here. Eventually I might build some of those guys. I don't know what all the parts are needed. I don't think I need that at this moment. No. Harry Potter with a blue shirt. There he is. I need a head though, which I think is in here. Yeah, I got some in there. So yeah, let me get this, see what we can complete with all this stuff. Alright, going through this order. This is my kind of comments in this. This is what you need. The fact that a Chris Pratt Duplo exists is just preposterous. This is in good condition though. At least that's in there. It's in good condition. I didn't know if it needed that too much, but very, very nice. So that's I wish every item had a comment like that, except Nick's on legs. I don't like that comment, but I apparently missed that. Cape is in nice shape. That's good. And what's this other one? Excellent. Who doesn't want a BD Wong? What? Alright, this order looks like it has a message. It says, big fan of your channel. Thank you for the order, Jared from Pocket City Bricks. Sweet. Thank you. What do we got? Oh, Kylo Ren. So, I think he's here. Supreme Leader. I don't even need that. I need a torso. I see this guy. It's here. I think I just put him in here recently, so yep. Boom. Ooh, look at this. Got 1, 2, 3 Chase McCain torsos. That's awesome. I don't know if I need anything. Oh, the Flying Dutchman I need. He's right here. That'll be complete. 30. I forget who that is. Is that the right leg? I bought some legs, but they were for... I need the Wookiee Warrior one, and I kept getting the Chewbacca one, but I think that one's right. I'm looking at it like, I'm pretty sure that one is right. Yep, I got the right one. It's a great job. I had 2 orders in a row that had the wrong one. It's the Chewbacca. They look so similar. I mean, you just have to know that. I guess that's one of those things you gotta know. You just look at a Chewbacca leg. You're like, oh, that's Chewbacca. No, it's not. So there's Chewbacca, how it's up high in the inside part. This one is up high on the outside part. Alright, I just hit 4 o'clock. I'm just dumping out the last order. I'll just see what I can complete. From the Avenue. Another awesome order from the Avenue. Had a good order last week. So I don't need those. Do I need that? I don't know. I don't know everything. Yes, I do need it. The problem is I ordered a head last week. I got it. But the neck is chewed up. But it's for eBay. I guess I can just photograph it. Maybe. I'll have to think about it. I just completed that one. I don't even know if I need this Anakin at this moment either. I don't know what I have. No, I don't even need that Anakin right now. These are just extras. They're extras. I just completed 1 ACU Trooper. Actually, I just sold 2 as well. Oh, this is a head that I really been wanting for a while that I just haven't seen for a while. Rebooted, Zane rebooted, scarred. It's an awesome head. So that'll be complete. So we got it kind of complete there. The rest we put away. This is what I completed from the other orders: the Wookiee Warrior, Pharaoh Hotep, the Flying Dutchman. Yeah, I don't know how I get double parts from the same orders. I just don't delete my wine list. I go to another store before. Redux. There's the ACU Trooper, Digikai, Dark Green Wizard, Ferdy from Chima, Palpatine, Tusken Raider, Anakin, Darth Maul, Harry Potter. That, and I did throw a few into here that I might have completed. I don't really know which ones at this point. Oh, this guy I just threw in there for sure. It's very unique Star Wars, so it's all going to convention stock here. We're adding it up. So my son worked about 2.5 hours today. I just had him go through my eBay card book. Be like, look in there and see if you can complete figures, or get very close to it. Like, apparently I did not have that Chima for sale, but I still need a part. I need armor for that one probably. I need an arm for that and a head. I just need a head for Gilbert the Bad. Ogle, I need a head. Scolder. I need legs. Need hair for that one. Need something for that one. I need a cape for Bartman, I mean. So, incomplete. He's able to complete all these from stuff I just had. I guess I dumped it out the wrong way. All went backward. All these are complete. Oh, this one isn't. This one needs a fan. These all should be complete. And, yeah, that's pretty crazy. All ready for photographs. I gotta accessorize them. That's what I gotta do, but my job to do that tomorrow. He's got a sword. I can't believe. Awesome. And there's more. Alright, it is 21 Pilots concert day in Milwaukee. So, got up a little later, half hour later. Yeah, a few things here. 2 clones, dark purple stuff. I sold this knife for $20.99. KJ Erickson from Sweden. It's just like a plastic handled knife, but it's super strong. I don't know. The funny thing is, the person that bought this also bought Marty McFly together with his hoverboard for $17.49. Another clone pilot. And Owen on his motorcycle for $4.89. Plus I already shipped out some there last night. So the total for eBay for Monday was $297. So that's really, really good. Yeah, last 31 days we're at 9,000. So can we get that to 10,000 a month? I don't know. We'll see. Keep on pushing stuff up there, but. And then BrickLink and BrickOwl, we have 11 orders and 4 orders on BrickOwl, so 15 orders to pull, 1,800 items, 378 lots, $309. So low dollar value, but yawned again. I'm tired, but we will get there. I was up at 4:30. Just couldn't fall back asleep. I fell asleep, I don't know, sometime after 5. I just got up at 5:30, so tried to stay in bed a little later. But yeah, we'll get this done and get going. Alright, we just printed out our scan form for the post office, 28 packages total. It is 9:22. The mail is on the stairs over there ready to go. There's a box I got to drop off in Green Bay on our way down to Milwaukee for the concert. Full of Lego, so that's good. That's from an order we got last week on Saturday. I packed it up, so I'm like, I'm coming through on Tuesday. I'll just drop it off to a friend. So we got I got to do this today. These are just 3 different foil bags here. This is the stuff my son did. First I'm going to add these parts to my wanted list for these ones, get these put away, and then I will accessorize these ones, make sure they're all good how I want them, get them in the photo bin so that we can get these for sale on eBay. Shadow Knight Valdic, yeah, good one. Alright, I'm working on this. I just got all those ready for eBay. Actually just made one more lot here of each one of these, this guy and this guy together. I already have this guy for sale. This guy I don't have for sale, but his even actually come in a regular set, so I doubt people are really looking for them on eBay. So I'm just going to put them together so I can add the set numbers that the other one comes in. So this goes with a new one, and then when I get to the Kai, I'll make a eBay listing for that one too. I don't think I have it. I guess it's a question if I actually have it. Kai Scuba. I actually do have it. Is it that one? I have 8 available, so apparently it's the same one. I've already done this one on eBay, so don't have to worry about it putting them there. Maybe I'll make it to 10, even 10 or something if I feel the need. So now I only have 1, 2, 5 of these to go to BrickLink. Start with that one. Alright, we've got all those foils done, $249. And we took out, what, just 14 of them to eBay, so. And that's a good upload to start our day. 11 a.m. I think I'm going to probably go through this BrickLink order from just a Brick in the Bucket. They had a lot of good discounts, so there was a few things on here that I actually needed. I think I came for these the gauntlets because I have enough stones to fill them out, so I'm going to try to sell some of those complete stones. Have fun with that. There you go. I took that one order, took the Infinity gauntlets out, and then literally, I think everything else I listed back into my store. So it was about $58 for the parts, so it's not much of a markup here, but it's something, and it was quick. Alright, I almost forgot about this stuff. No, I didn't. I think we had 17 left to do. There's the one I just dumped out the tray. I did some of the parts last night. I don't know. I was out here for a little bit watching football. But they're not very organized in this one. But we have... Will those come off of there? Yeah. We have some engines. It's like $7, $8, $9 engines. I'm not sure. We put all the electronics in there. Once that gets full, I take them to another crate full of electronics. That'll, like I said, that'll be the first thing that I'll be listing myself, and I'll try hopefully dish out a lot of this work to my son. Hopefully recruit some other younger kids to downsort some stuff at some point. But I got lots of these things. But yeah, I'm integrating a lot of these parts into my other sort of parts as well. Maybe I should not have, but I should have started with clearing all of these out and then doing it so they're all the same. But oh well, we'll get it done. These, I think I was putting these in with those, yeah. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 left. 17 is there. So I'm only working for like maybe another hour. We're heading to Milwaukee just after 2 o'clock, so I'm pretty much ready. I don't go do anything, but just going to a concert. It's supposed to be fun. We'll stop and have dinner somewhere along the way. At the Summerfest grounds at American Family Insurance Amphitheater, downtown Milwaukee. We were there, me and my son were there 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago in July to see Imagine Dragons. That was his first concert. Well, besides Max Saturn. Yeah, that was our first concert, but we've seen him a few times. Anyway, I gotta get to work. Alright, we went to that one in Minneapolis. This new album just came, I think, got it in the mail today. In Milwaukee we're going. Alright, it is Wednesday morning at 10:56 a.m. I am wide awake. I've just been down here for a little bit, maybe 10 minutes. What I was doing, I was going over my BrickLink messages. I had one order that I missed completely, this lot of 2 tires, and I think I missed a completely lot of a frog. And then I sent one of these with an open stud instead of 2. They ordered 2 with a solid stud. So I got that corrected, and they were kind enough to say, just hold it back, and I'm going to place another order in a week or so. So that's where those go. There's that, and then this one was, I have to send out, I got the label printed, they need it right away. Apparently, I only put 2 out of 4 of those, and then said I got a non-Lego cup in there like that, so I'm sending that. Dealing with used parts and so many people, people that can happen, helping out. Good reminder to stay vigilant. But then the orders yesterday, and I realized with that other order I didn't pull all the parts it was the day, I think it was the day that they did the switching of the IDs and all that stuff. It was right around there. Not an excuse, but things happen. And I was just using my new computer. I was using this keyboard on my cart with this TV, and I do remember doing that order now. And the keyboard, it wouldn't always. I mean, this is just wireless. It wouldn't always go through the next one, or it'd go double sometimes. And I'm like, why isn't it working? I know that did happen, so hopefully those little things are behind me for now. Anyway, right now we have 17 orders to pull on eBay. And it was yesterday $243. So we've hit the $22,000 last 90-day mark. That's going to go down as I'm going to Grand Rapids this week. So we'll go back under 22,000, I'm sure. But we'll try to get it back up the next week after. I do have a ton of stuff up with my son. He should be working today. We're going to have him photograph all these. That's a lot of eBay listings. That's some pretty good stuff in there. So yeah, there's that, and then on BrickLink and BrickOwl, this is the majority of my day here. We have 16 orders, so 8 and 8. I got a tie ball game here, but look at the items to BrickLink's 1,400 and 270 on BrickLink. That's just very common. Usually BrickOwl is like 3 times as less. Even though I can have the same amount of orders, the amount of parts, this is crazy how it's working. 119 to 420, so that's the ratio is like 3.5 to 1. So 539 total lots, but then the dollar amount is 300 to 93. That's about 3 to 1. So $395. So I'm very, very happy with this outcome for today. I'd say I want to get to 500 per day on these, and 200 to 300 on eBay. So 700 to 800 total received money. That's including shipping, tax, everything. That's how it works. Just the numbers, just the revenue received. It's not profit, obviously. You gotta pay for your items and all that stuff, which are becoming very expensive. But anyway, so I'm just rambling now. It is Wednesday. Thursday night, I have to pack up my van with all this stuff to go to Grand Rapids. So yeah, we take those 2 totes, those 3 wooden, those are minifigure stands in there. That's the minifigure stand there, so I need to get that, all 4 of those. These 2. I usually take 2 bins of sets, and some sets are in these bins too. And there's a polybag bin up there. Those are magazines that I might have room for them. So yeah, I'm excited. Just me and my younger son are going this time. The other 2 are going to a church camp, so that I went to last year. I'm bummed. I'm super bummed to have to miss it. I got to run a race. I got 3rd for the leaders, but and I'm in way better shape this year than I was last year. After running a half marathon this year. I'm actually wearing my shirt from that right now. So I'm bummed that I can't run the race. I'll have fun with all the kids. But it's alright. I love Brickworld and selling at Brickworld as well. And it's just part of my job, so it'll be fun. So yeah, I got work to do. Let's get to work. Alright, 2 non-Lego items sell. This one sold for $8. It's actually written in French, which is pretty rare. And I sold my last Sega Genesis item that I got with that lot. They all sold. This is just the case. Sold for like $450. So it's old. It's old. Just a case. Almost didn't put it for sale. Had a little stuff there, but it's fine. $4, whatever. Plus shipping. So, and here's the whole eBay outage. The outage stuff going out. R2D2 Clone War version. Stuff in there. Killer Moth, an old castle. Emmett with his hot dog. A piece of resistance. 2 of these new troopers. Aldrich. 3 pirates. Flash. Zane Head. Sensei Wu. Carrot Guy. A couple other pieces. Liam. Dr. Ian Malcolm. And the Viewmaster. So we added some reinforcement to this laptop. Make sure it doesn't happen again where it falls off my cart. Which, again, that laptop was a huge. This one is like 3 inches smaller. The screen. Like that laptop would hang way off each side of this, but I added this back piece, and I was only using these 2 pieces, so I added a big long back piece, and then I tried to use these Velcros that came with the educational sets, but it's not really the right Velcro, so I just switched it to this other stuff I had a thing here to hold mine over here. My big one, like a an extra reinforcement. Should hit it. Maybe it's this. No, it's probably like the same one. I have to get more for my wife. She gave me the one, but that's enough. I mean, I can hit it way up. It would take a lot of thing to get it off of there because it actually like unsnaps the back of this when I take it off. So that's not nice, but whatever. Six left. Alright, here's an order here from a fan of the channel. It says, where's home? Love the videos. Great to meet you at Brickworld Chicago. It's awesome. This is a 548 item, 86 lot order, and the total for the day. So it's a good amount of the percentage of the total parts I have to pull. So I like having these 2 computers. I just leave this screen here because I used to print this out sometimes. Like, oh, well, what did I have for the day? Like, it's a good reminder. This is what we're working on. Even though they're all here, this doesn't give the total anymore. And this is a program created by Ralph's Bricks on YouTube. If you don't know, I get that question often. Like, what are you using? It's very similar to the Brick Freedom program, I guess, that they took this program and made it the same like this. I'm not even sure. But you can pull multiple orders on the other program. You can't do it on this one. It's not a public program. But anyway, thank you for supporting the Brickworld shows. I'm so excited to go to Grand Rapids. I'm always back and forth on, do I do more shows or less shows? Like I'm not doing Fort Wayne, Indiana, I loved going to Fort Wayne. It's a nice city for a family. I have lots to do, but just the show wasn't very profitable for me. It's my least profitable Brickworld show. So there's that, but I don't know. I'm hoping to go to Indianapolis in March. I haven't got the invite for that, but I already signed up for Brickworld Chicago 2026. It's signed up. I only got a single booth again. I'm probably going to regret it again, but either way, the price went up, so I wasn't going to pay even more. But actually, the Brickworld Chicago is actually I'm only paying $100 more to go to that than Grand Rapids. It's crazy. The same space. So I don't understand that one, but I don't know. We'll see how Grand Rapids goes. I may have to not go there in the future. This last time it wasn't the best, but last year was a weird year. But I hope to see more people in Chicago, or Brickworld, anywhere. Indianapolis, Chicago, Grand Rapids, I guess. Maybe Fort Wayne next year. I always debate whether I want to do it again. So, but I always get the invite, and I'm like, oh, sorry, not this year. But yeah, let's do it. The updated quantity of this, I found a non-Lego part in there. As I was pulling one, because somebody bought one, no, they didn't buy all 3. So I changed it to 1, and then in this drawer there's only sticker only on front, torso, which I'm going to change that price, definitely. And then 24 of these, which I guess I can count on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 24. And all these pieces were in there. A torso, legs, 2 hats. I don't know, these may belong in another drawer. I don't know yet, but they're not in that drawer, so. Alright, that helped with those 4 of the 16 orders. 862. Oh, this one actually is 17 order. This came in today, so I'm gonna ship that out today. This one is 320. It's number 14 out of 16. So, all right, another order. About 16 minutes, 66 lots. Have a great week. It's from a long-time supporter, and I recognize the name. I sold my first Duplo Triceratops. Some other sweet parts. Thank you so much for years of support. It's awesome. Alright, we finished the final order here. There's 113 lots, only 324 items. Took me 17 minutes to do 113 lots, so very efficient with this system we have with these drawers. And when there's about three items per lot, it can go really fast. So how did I'm just like, the point of this clip is, how did this new computer hold up? For battery wise, I took it off the charger about 11:30, so it's been off for 3 hours. It's 78%. It's really good. I could do it 8 hours of pulling and probably still have battery, I would think. And if you do the math, it should, because it'll have a battery saver at some point. So I'm real happy with this purchase. Just a designated order pulling computer. It's got like 250 gigabyte hard drive. It's not meant for high performance. It was pretty cheap, so just do what you need it to do. Alright, we got through 2 of them, so I got just 2 more under there, and that's the rest I have to sort. So hoping on Thursday I can get through 4 of them, 4 big ones. I don't know, maybe 5, probably 3. But it's fun just watching the Superman movie. I don't know, nothing that I watch again probably, but yeah, so things are adding up, I guess. My cases are adding up. I got like bigger storage here as well. But yeah, stacking these cases, I would have to, I'm gonna definitely try to sell them. Gotta clean them up and take the stickers off or something, maybe. I don't know. I don't think about it. Alright, eBay sales on Thursday. $13.99 hockey player, sport card for $4.50, sport card for $4.50, Batman for $19, head for $3, sports card for $1.35. There's that. My sale ran out because I just put my time away off. So I guess I shut it off a day early for some reason, but it's alright. There's eBay. There it is. And then on, trying to get there, BrickLink and BrickOwl, we only had 4 orders. I didn't change anything on that one, but super slow for some reason. 1,200 items, 282 lots, $122. Very slow. So, go figure. So it'll be easy today. Yesterday my son rebuilt all my eBay solds from the last week, so I can relist all these ones, get them in the photo bed, and then these ones need parts, so I list my list, maybe place a couple orders, because I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more BrickLink orders in the mail yesterday, so I'll work through those as well. The shipping should not take that long to do. Well, it's 282 lots still. Looks like 130 lots, 85 lots, and 54 lots. Bigger than a small 13 lot one, so 4 orders. Let's get it done. What time is it? 5:30. Lloyd, you can't forget to pack Lloyd today. Actually, I gotta write a list of things I gotta make sure I don't forget, like my sign over there. Once I bring it back, I'll hang it up to the top of the wall again. It's just sitting there since August 11th. I got back from Illinois for another show, so. Alright, it's 7:30 a.m. on this Thursday. Holding on to the mailbag here. Gotta do that. It wasn't much to send out, but orders did take a little bit. One took a half hour. 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Only 4 orders. One took about 2 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna do one of these right now before I go for breakfast. Whew, yeah. I want to get through these green ones today. That's my goal. So I have I have 5 green ones left. They seem to there seem to be more in depth. There's not as much variety as far as I can tell. Like in the bottoms are usually pretty empty. But you know, there's variety, but there's not, like, these have just a lot of little pieces. But anyway, yeah, I really hope I can get this up. So to the plan is today at like noon, 12:30 at latest, 1 o'clock maybe if I have to push it, I will start getting my stuff out for convention. There's not much prep I have to do. I just got to make sure I have all my stuff. I do have to refill my build a minifig stations with pieces. Maybe grab some stuff under here. This is like an extra convention stock bin. I had a order from my supplier from Canada that was delayed. Oh, I won't have the new Spider-Man stuff to take. Unfortunately, that's sad, but the Spider-Man CMFs. And there was only like 30 poly bags, but there was a new Ninjago in there and stuff that maybe no one else had, unfortunately. But it's alright. It's actually in Grand Rapids right now, which it's funny. It'll be heading this way. I'm sure it'll be delivered tomorrow, and I'm already gone. But oh well. Where I put these? I had to move this off of here because I'm going to start taking stuff off of here. All right, we are getting there. Just opened the last green one, I think. Yep, nothing under there. And it's just about to hit 10 a.m. I'm gonna go for a run to celebrate. Either before I finish this or right after. One of the two. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna keep going. I have the energy. And sometimes when I like to switch gears, have the job done, and come back from that and get into something totally different. It's just mentally, it feels good. Just like, okay, that's done. Let's do something else. So maybe I'll push through this for the next 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I don't know, and head out. I gotta stretch anyway, so here we go. Lots of rubber bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this was order number 6. So I'm gonna try to go through this as quick as possible. Actually, do I even need that? It's the second leg that I've gotten recently, and I don't even need it. Okay, I think I deleted it off my list this time, but don't really know. Alright, got some stuff out. Starting to pack up. Let's sort these away. Alright, these guys are gone. This whole plate. I mean, some I can't sell. This one's missing an arm there apparently, but they've just been sitting up there way too long, way too dusty. It's not anything like I need. I guess I could sell this. It's just when's the Sunday? How much? I don't know what the pig head's on there for, but yeah. I don't know who made this. That's gonna stay. Sure. Tabs. I pretty much got all my minifigures ready. They're all right there. Actually, there might be more. Oh, there's one more bin in here, but that's really nothing I can do with. Gotta make sure I take that. But what was it? I was looking for one other bin, I thought. Maybe I wasn't. Oh yeah, there it's down there. That's it. Okay, so now I'm just getting my build the minifig stations ready. Got my drawer of legs. I don't really need too many legs in each one, but I just added hairs, accessories, torsos. I don't know if I really need to add. This one kind of looks low on heads. I don't really have many heads like sorted out. They're all together. But actually, I have a bin down here with some stuff that I've been gathering. I forgot. So there's a few. I may only end up using 3 of these, so I might take all the heads from one to put in, scatter them throughout. And the next bigger minifigure haul I get, I need to add some heads apparently, because you need heads to build a figure. All right, last thing, Star Wars stand. The rest is up in the van.
Bye.